Okay, I'm back again, and I've literally, because of that and my first thing being rubbish, I've done nothing so far. So we're 22 seconds in, and I've placed a couple of fences. Everything's going to be fine.
Just dandy.
I'm just gonna make the area around my place prettier. And probably more confusing because of it.
Dum-de-dum. Is this a book? Yeah, that's the way to go about it, Coco.
Yeah.
If it's not something you recognise. Now we need some kind of something fancy. Oh, actually, this is probably fancy enough.
I really shouldn't have just spawned a bunch of squid.
Not sure if that's a clue.
No, I got bored. I made a pond and filled it with squid, and now I'm thinking that will confuse people, so I'm having to hastily kill off all the squid. So much easier if I had a proc.
Try potions.
Too late now. I've killed them all by hand.
Oh dear, this is...
This is something I haven't read.
Yeah, this is something I haven't read either, although I do know of it.
I know of it.
This is something I've read too much of.
Oh, you got mine, I think. Perhaps.
I my reinterpretation of this may not be particularly representative of what it's actually
Oops,
like.
that's not working. Oh! We didn't even know you were gone. Yeah, it's okay. I'm a bit behind anyway because of the thingy issue.
So, Alex,
I
bunch of
might
numbers.
actually
How are you
just-
feeling?
Eliasm to
There we
enter
go.
channel.
Back.
Yay.
I like that word.
Fantabulous.
Rather get just a hint of warning
There we
before
go.
everyone finishes.
Finishing now.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm behind because of the thingy.
I'm very
plus.
far from finishing, so
Where are the
Where?
saddle? Where are the saddles?
I know, I lost my...
Are you going to saddle up your squid?
No, I've spawned myself a horse.
I'm accidentally throwing things on the floor, which I'm not really supposed to be doing. There we go. Now let's try this. You go the road. And
Okay, who's in my build? Please don't do that.
oops. Egypt.
mine is going to be insanely detailed.
I'm now riding a horse around my build.
That's
So
not
I see,
unusual.
I see your name going back and forth through the wall.
Oh dear, I do not have...
There you go.
Oh, okay. I just hit tab, so I'm slightly less concerned about someone visiting my build.
Oh, Sarah's here.
Yeah,
No, didn't know.
she's not in the channel.
Alright.
Yes.
Just floating around looking at things.
Yep. You know what this game really needs? Purple stone.
Purple stone?
Like redstone. Purple.
But
That would
purple.
help me immensely.
What? As in something with the same function of redstone,
Like a-
but just a different colour that you could run
right.
side by
Oh.
side with redstone. Maybe
I'm
crafted by.
not, I'm not putting in all the. I'm going to leave some up to the devs. I'm just saying that it needs some purple stone.
That was one of the few things I liked in, was it Take It? It's books.
Yeah, while you were away, one of the suggestions was shapes.
Get
I
onto my
said-
horse.
Triangles.
Okay, that's a bit weird. I can no longer I can no longer get back on my horse. My horse has in fact ceased to exist.
If only there was some...
Oh, that's because I
timed out.
timed out. Yeah, that would explain a lot.
That it does explain a lot. It might explain why Older was having some problems as well.
New
Oh, everyone got disconnected.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
still here.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. For the moment, that's weird.
Okay,
I
we'll
can
stay in the
see-
channel for now.
I'm
I'm sure
just
Coco's asking.
I'm trying to ping it. And
Oh.
for whatever reason, I can't see it.
Tom Bluff entered channel.
Hello?
Hello,
Hey.
Bumblebee.
Cove entered channel.
We all just timed out.
Except
Oh.
me, who's fine apparently,
Me too.
despite
I
having.
am back.
fine.
I
Alright.
can't
Get back on.
I'm not able to reconnect at the moment. Right, there we go. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, and I can get back on my horse.
I can't really diagnose that because the building game spams the console with a bunch of absolute
Oh, I'm about to
nonsense.
time out again.
Have you finished the game?
No.
No.
We
Just
haven't
started.
quite finished the first
Why-
build.
Okay, I got confused by Ted being on a horse.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, let me
I think he's
restart the
bored.
server.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah, the horse is unaffected by the splash potions of harming.
Could be because the server's closed.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay.
I've
Tom Care entered channel.
Hello.
People are ready, apparently.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go find. I can't find the button. I've built something in front of it and I can't find
That's
it.
my build.
Can I join back on the server?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm back on. You get spawned back in your spawning pad, so go one to the right or...
I'm a spectator, that's what I'm asking.
I haven't. Yeah, I'm
I think you're
back
okay.
where I was.
Yeah, I was in the right place and I've
Yeah, there's
finished
7
and.
people on my ship.
It seems to be working.
I wasn't quite in the right place.
Oh dear! I just knocked a whole bunch of stuff off a shelf.
Sarah, you apparently have to do something. You're under the ready list.
That's fine. We were still waiting for full, so
I am here and I'm building.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's right.
It's, that's not a complaint. Don't worry. It's
Oh.
just
I'm the
it
last
was
one.
being suggested that Sarah needed to hit ready or something like
Oh
that.
yes. I think Sarah knows why I'm still building.
Yeah.
Let me know when I need to kill off the horse, by the way.
As soon as you're ready to.
Unrelated to anything, Sarah. That message that I sent you on Reddit. Did that make sense?
I'm sorry, Mr. Fluffykins.
Okay. Vaguely, but I don't really know why. Like, I don't understand
You don't
why
know
you've
why it
given me the
makes
powers
sense,
to do
or-
that.
Because you are one of the 3 people that might actually want to do that.
Fair enough. I kind of read it and went, oh, okay, that's cool. I don't really understand how to do that, but meh, it's nice that I can.
It's really just if people wanted to play it and, like, I'm at work or something.
Apparently, rats have been re-added to DVZ.
Yes,
this
with
conversation
1
again.
heart, and they do 1 damage, and have no special abilities, and spawn on normal monster spawn.
Yeah,
So-
I don't.
Are they
uh-huh.
NPCs?
Rats.
No, I
Well,
think
that's the
they
point.
are...
They could, if they're not players, that could work.
How will it work, though? If they spawn on monster spawn, they're going to have to add AI to the game.
Yeah, I was going to say, what exactly they're going to do then?
They'll just sort of flop around on mob spawn.
Well, the point that we were making in the other channel when this came up
They
was
use
if
Splash.
they're using that mana spawn eggy choice thing, that other people must have a much better way of explaining. No one's ever going to pick it.
Yeah.
Oh, people are. People are going to go, oh, what's this one do?
Yeah, but they're
They'll
only.
do it one
they'll
time,
only
realise
do it
it's
once.
the shittest thing in the world, and
It
then
will
never
be-
do it again.
It will be spot the noob or spot the experienced player who just doesn't give a cow.
Or
If
it will
I
be
can't-
spot the
You'll
meme,
remember I'm
and
recording,
everyone-
don't you?
It will be Rat Squad.
Yeah.
Good,
I was
good.
going to say,
Just as long as you're okay.
Unless the idea is for them to overwhelm the dwarves somehow, then I can't see. Because he says there's no special abilities,
But
which
the
must
dwarves
be
will fear it.
Where
Yeah, Fall,
is this
get on with it. I
information
don't have enough
coming from?
disk space
Twitter.
for.
But in fact, you hit
Rob's
one of them
Twitter.
once, and you have
This
a
is-
proc.
This is Rob, though.
yeah, that's true.
But this is Rob. No, there is absolutely no doubt that there's more to it than Rob would share.
Unless he's trying to be
I don't
sneaky, and they have one heart, but they have armor.
I think he's just
I'm
that
just
outline.
one. just one
but that
thing
wouldn't
away.
make a lot of difference.
The fact that he keeps stressing the no special abilities
Yes,
yes, yes.
makes me
Six-
think that
I
there's
did
going
6
to be a
blocks.
special ability.
Okay.
It's
There must be, because
I'm done.
very-
Or it's something
otherwise
that's
they
never
would have
actually
to
going
make
come
it
to
so.
pass.
Yeah, it could just
I'm-
be.
my
I
own
was
build.
spawned back in my
It's fine.
build.
Click the
Oh
button.
yeah,
Same
so
here.
did I. Oh, that
If
must be
it's,
right. I'll do done building
like
again.
digging zombies. If people get respawned as rats, then I will not play the game.
Well, you
There we
say
go.
that.
No, I
What
will
the-
not play the
Oh,
game
what?
if
Oh,
there's
yeah,
a chance
okay.
of me being pulled out of a battle to become a rat with one heart. I
The
will
only
not
way I
play
can
the
see it
game.
working would be like Rat Squad.
Let's see.
How often does something
Right.
that Rob puts on Twitter actually come to pass?
Actually happened.
That's
Yes,
true
that's
as well.
true.
He puts on
Just don't
Twitter
worry
that he
about
was
it.
starting a Rust server and actually did it.
Oh,
Right, I have no idea what book this is.
I
I
Tom
don't
Love
know.
moves to play Minecraft.
Let's see.
Well done.
mean, this is a nice build.
This is.
Whoever was-
I
I don't know what this is.
don't know why.
Why is this a nice bit?
There's-
I don't.
I don't know if it's a book. That's the deal.
I don't.
I don't.
Just don't get it.
I don't know what to. I mean, I know what these things are, but I don't know how they could in any way represent a book.
Oh, okay, Alda's got this one. Yeah.
Oh no, Alda, don't tell me you've got mine again. Please don't tell me you've got mine again.
Never mind.
I think she has actually.
Oh no.
Oh, redo.
Yeah, she has. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
I don't know what this is.
I don't know
which
what
of
this
these
is.
Bits, I don't know which bits of this build are important and which are just, are just the way they are because that's
I
what
don't know
happened
if
to be
this is
picked.
wind or slays.
Slade? Oh, Slays.
Right, I don't know. I'm
Is that
curious as to
Slade, as in the
what
band?
Sarah will think about this. About my guess.
Oh, okay,
this
fair
is no 2012, that's for sure.
You never know. You never know.
I don't know what this is. I can't.
Ooh.
I don't know what.
Stuck in a
Who
box.
wrote that down? I can't work out how to work out who wrote that down as a
Maybe
thing.
they are.
Oh no, now when I go to run, I'm expecting to fly, and it's confusing me.
If this is what I'm guessing it is, I will be absolutely astonished. But it's
I
the
assume it was a
only
book before
thing
it was a film.
that
I assume that
can
what I'm
think.
Who's
looking
left?
at was
Coco.
a book before it was a film.
Ah, yeah. Coco! Come on, Coco. Oh, here we go. New one.
Ooh. Nice one.
This is not a book.
I assumed it was a book before it was what we all know it as.
No.
Again, it's probably wrong. So good luck.
Uh-huh.
GG.
Oh dear.
Okay.
I have a tune stuck in my head. I have like multiple tunes stuck in my head. Oh no. Help.
Oh, okay, sorry for bothering you, Mel.
That's right.
I'm trying to work out who put in the word that Alda just guessed,
Oh.
Alright.
and I can't work out how to do it. I messaged the people either side of her. Well, I know it wasn't Teb, because
Oh.
Teb built it.
Hmm.
So it's whoever's the
I don't know how
other
to do
side
this.
of Tib
Let's
from
see.
Older.
Oh, I'm supposed to be facing this way, so.
Which makes it Coco, which makes sense.
Yeah, I've got Coco to one side, Elder to the other side. Into the
Well,
Valley
there
of
we go
Death.
then.
Into the Valley of Death rode the ginger. Oh. Sorry, Elder, I mean
like
rode the
ginger
redhead.
people.
Thank
Right,
you.
I
Red
like
Red
ginger
Good boy.
people.
I remembered.
Am I allowed to say if I'm being nice? Like, because I
Don't really
like ginger people. I used to
know,
want
I
ginger
just-
hair when I was younger.
I don't know. It just like makes my teeth hurt.
Okay. Well, I
Is
don't
that
want to
because
make your
you're
teeth
grinding
hurt.
them together, or is it just some sort of condition of some sort?
Is it a medical worry?
I was about. One of which has a name that would be fitting that I won't mention.
Oops, that's not how that was
Are you
supposed to
making
go.
up medical conditions again to offend
Nope.
people?
This is ridiculous. Although, you know what? I'm going to go with it. It's
I've got
wrong,
my-
but it
my-
might actually work. It might actually look
guess was-
better if
my
it's
guess-
not.
That's
guess-
hilarious.
My guess was completely wrong, but
Oops, that's not.
Quite a lot of these guesses have been hilariously wrong.
Right, I think this is actually going to look better, not symmetrical. I think it's going to look a bit better. She says twice, trying to convince herself that it is true.
Millicent Oak, that is inappropriate.
I love how
Guessing
you
with your
used
build.
you used his full name.
I full named Reapling the other day and it really scared him because I actually full named him.
The underscore Reapling.
No, I full named Christopher surname.
Oh right.
And he was like, how the fuck do you know my name?
there are no prizes for finding my name. Oh wait, no, I can't put that on YouTube. La 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 la.
Oh, your first name's Andrew.
Yeah.
And your second name can only be Tabith. I've decided.
I can neither confirm nor deny these things, obviously.
Channel LESM 2.
No,
You
this looks
guys
nothing
will
like
never
what I was
guess
wanting
my
this to look
first
like.
name.
This is ridiculous.
Your name may or may not be Elias.
You may or may not play Modern Warfare.
2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, that's what that is.
You didn't know?
No.
Underscore code.
What?
Wow. Gandalf.
Oh, okay, is Elias's name Gandalf? Right, okay.
Yes, of course.
Okay, what was the other part of this? I got that part down. How would you
Right.
represent
Oh my
that?
god, Alda, that is adorable.
See what I mean about I thought I was trying to make it what do you call it? I was trying to make
I
it
don't know.
equal, but actually it works better when it's not equal.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it wouldn't be equal in real life, so. Oh my god, it's surprising how ridiculously similar Coco's build is to the person's behind him.
Wait, I think I'm the person behind him.
You've basically built the same thing as the person behind you, Coco.
great minds think alike and stuff like that.
Did you?
No, you're not allowed to look! Such a cheat.
Oh,
In fact, of all the places that you are allowed to look, behind you is the one you're definitely not allowed to do.
Yeah.
It's not cheating, he's just bending the rules.
yes, you're allowed to see what's in front of you. You're allowed to see what they've built just fine.
Reap always looks over to the people at the side.
I don't.
And he looks over at the person who is building what he wrote down.
Alright, I see. To see if it's how's it going.
He does it when it's me to laugh at me, because he always writes down Zelda references, regardless of what the actual thing is.
Yes, he does.
Everything is Zelda related to that boy.
Yep.
Done early for a change.
Ooh,
I think.
did you?
Yeah. I think,
It's adorable. I can't stop coming back to Elder's Build and just staring.
Oh, I'm glad you like it. It was one of those ones where you start off and you're like, no, this isn't going to work.
Oh my god, what is this?
Don't ask. I had no idea
Oh
what to
shit, I'm
build.
not invisible anymore, my bad.
No, you're not. It
Yes,
doesn't
that
matter.
means you're not talking about my build. I can't see you here.
I tried.
Okay, I'm assuming that's the thing. I'm not very familiar with that book, so
Me neither.
I think I know what that's meant to be.
I've only
But
seen
I'm not sure.
the films.
I've not even seen the films, so
Oh shoot! I need to,
How
no, I
have you
need,
not? Wow.
I tried. Well,
Wow.
I've seen
I'm out.
the start of one, the middle of the other, and the end of the third.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
There can only be one thing that fits that description.
There's only ever been one trilogy.
The Toy Story trilogy. The
There's
Toy
loads
Story
of-
trilogy, of
there's tons
course.
of trilogies.
Name
Godfather.
name three trilogies.
Okay, Hunger Games,
Star Wars,
Star Wars, yeah.
Indiana Jones,
Name
Jurassic
6
Park.
more.
There have been 3 Jurassic Park
Naming.
films.
Yeah,
Yes.
the third one was terrible. Like the third one, the T-Rex shows up for all of 5 seconds.
Twilight, or was that a fourthology?
That wasn't a trilogy,
it
that was
was
a
a
travesty. You're thinking wrong with
You
my
think
trilogy.
Did I hit
Are
done
we now
building?
going
Yes,
to
I did.
start naming trilogies in 4 parts?
Hitchhiker's Guide.
Because there were 3 Twilight books, maybe.
No, there's 4.
Maybe.
There are
I
4.
don't know.
says.
I know I've read them, but I don't remember.
You've just blanked it from your brain.
That the thing that one's got 3. I can't remember what it's called.
Matrix.
No. But
Use
yeah.
your words.
Godfather.
No, I'm talking about travesty books that shouldn't exist.
Oh, right.
50 Shades of Grey.
Yes. That's indeed the travesty book. Come on, Teb. We're all
I read
waiting.
the first one. It's
Sorry, hang on, I'll
an
be done in a
interesting
second.
interesting read.
Nearly done. Nearly done. Just need to put the French flag on this boat.
My
As you do.
boyfriend at the time read it as well and got to the word vulva and decided it was inappropriate for him.
It's not his
Oh
kind of
dear.
thing.
That's not.
Ooh. Oh, this
very
is
promising.
nice.
Yeah, I think I can guess this straight away.
Except I immediately thought that it was a film title, and now I've realised it's not. So now I don't know what it is.
I'm just guessing that this is also that it was originally a book.
Tebeth, ignore the signs.
I know that this wasn't a book, which makes it a lot
know.
harder.
I know that this definitely
This one
was.
worries me that it says Eligasm moved to men prostitute room by the server. Indoors homicide.
I know that this was definitely a film.
Yeah, I know
Um,
this looks like it was.
I am not aware of it ever having been a book, but that's
Yes, exactly.
Not, but I am not by any means an expert on the subject. Mm-hmm. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was based on
Oh,
a
of
book.
course that's what this is.
He has already destroyed the signs.
Ah, this looks so
Coco.
like.
Coco, my applause to you, sir. That is a beautiful one. That's
He
a
copied the
beautiful
build
build.
behind him.
That's
This is. I really like it, but the only
That's
thing
just-
I can think of is a movie, and it's supposed to be a book. I
Yeah,
can't
you see, with
think.
this, I've heard it often claimed that it's a rip-off of a Shakespeare play. And
All
I'm
right.
quite tempted to put down the name of that play, because even though it's
Instead.
completely not what that film is.
I've
Right,
completely-
this is terrible. But I'm going to have to put down the name of the movie because I can't
No, you're
play
gonna
for
have
me
to
think.
message me again and tell me what Shakespeare this is a rip-off of.
It's the one where somebody kills somebody else's father and that person has to retake the throne.
Right, okay.
Oh,
He
this
messaged
is
me
really-
the name of the thing before you said that, just to let you know.
What is
so that was
this?
in vain.
Why is this? This is not a book.
But I am more familiar with that Shakespeare play than I am the film.
Let me think.
Having
wonder if I can
never,
think of that.
never watched that film.
So,
I've just realised that I could.
No, we're not going down the what film route because
No, I'm just
we're
amazed that-
mid-game.
I could make this a book, but
But
no
yeah,
one
but
would
it's
know it,
about
and it would
books, not
and it
films.
would degenerate into something really. Who's following me?
Think that's Oak.
Hello.
Yeah, Oak is following you.
All right. Well, he could maybe,
Oak's a
but
good
I
builder.
don't know.
Give him a challenge. Good luck.
No, he wouldn't get very
dear.
far with what my right. I'm going to have to go with the film and assume that someone thought the film was a book before it was a
I
film.
know what you're about to
Or
write down.
that there was no way to represent the book. I haven't seen the book.
Not quite true. I'm okay at building stuff that looks
Okay.
like stuff in Minecraft. And that's
I got
about it.
now.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
that I know what that was based off,
Oh.
and it's
Right, okay.
definitely not a book. So I'd be interested to know what the book you were thinking of using instead.
Coco,
Yeah,
what does this even mean, Coco?
I guarantee
don't
you no one had
understand
ever
your
heard of
language.
it. Alright, hold on. Is Fire
I'm
Tick
quite tempted to go
on?
a little bit.
Fire tick is off.
Oh, that's inconvenient.
You want it off, unless you want to destroy something.
Oh no, but I want something to stay lit.
Exactly. Then you want fire tick off.
Oh right,
'Cause otherwise
sorry.
it'll burn out.
Okay, right, I see. My brain's not functioning.
If you use netherrack, that stays lit regardless of fire
Right,
tick.
yeah, that'll do me nicely.
Coco,
But
your
sometimes it's nice to
description is
burn other
impossible
things.
to do.
Please, can the person who has made themselves invisible make themselves visible again?
oh, that might have been me.
I don't know who it is. I'm about to find out. I am stood over them. Yeah, it was you.
My suggestion is indeed a book, but it was a film first.
Ooh,
Ooh.
It was
That's
a film
unusual.
first. Alex, I know what yours is. Just build it. If you make them, but don't put them on signs. Oh my god, why did Alex put a massive Alex's life sign on the back of this?
am I? Oh, I'm doing this to the wrong side again. La la la. Oops.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
I'm assuming you're looking at Oak
Okay,
and not anyone
first.
else's.
No, I'm not looking at anyone's builds. I'm looking at the guesses.
All right.
There's a guess that started off as something quite obscure, got changed into something very literal, and has gone back to the original thing.
Oh, looking forward to seeing that.
Oh, those are good.
Like, that's classic building game.
Yes. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. This is one of these ones. If someone knows what it is, they'll stare at it for a bit, going, "Huh?" Then I'll go, "Oh, right." However, I can't guarantee you that's. If you don't know what it is, you'll be like, "This is just a bunch of random objects."
Cool. It took me a
I'm
while.
really
it took-
waiting to see whether the person that has got the thing that Coco built exactly the same as the thing behind him builds the same thing again. So far, they are not.
Mm.
And now you're all paranoid.
Except for those of us who have figured it out through devious means.
Through being someone that was involved in the building / writing.
And the fact that I've set my and the fact I could have a texture pack set with brown clay set to Invis. I don't. I'll stress that I
Well,
don't.
that would have nerfed at least one of my builds.
No, I don't. I don't have that. Don't worry.
Yeah, what happens when people build with brown clay?
Oh, I know, it's really.
Who would build with brown clay?
Me.
Oh my god, Alex, this
Next
is
question.
like the most inventive way anyone has done this build.
Gold.
You're making
So
all the rest
I
of us
am-
feel really, oh dear, incompetent.
Although he has gone out of. Yeah, this is going to be a strangely sized thing.
Oh.
Okay, this is going to work. This is going to be fine. In fact, if I do this properly, I should be able to do it like... You know, sometimes you start and you're like, I don't know how much of this I'm going to get in, but this shouldn't take too long to do this stuff.
I kind
that's
of
in
haven't
my-
done the main bit of my build yet.
Right.
Let's see. Let's get one of those.
Yeah, Oak's going to be here for a while.
Okay, that gives me enough time to continue replacing the floor.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure that the end of this build is going to look a lot like part of my first build. Just more of it.
Yeah, you built one of. No, you didn't. Hang on. What was your first build? I'm going to go back and guess.
That definitely don't need that. That. Oh, maybe.
You see, it can't be that because that's on the same row. So I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it's not.
Or column, I suppose. Would there be a column or row?
Depends on which way up you hold the piece
I
of paper.
need
Yeah, it does.
to get up.
Oh, Alex,
away.
stop giving away your
Go.
your thing.
Oh dear. Yeah, I know which one he's done then.
Yeah, that doesn't work. One, two.
I keep having to check the dispensers because I forget what people are building. Oh, what do you need? Okay, I'm in. Yep. Okay, it's the white one. Hang on, you're in my way. Okay. Okay.
Okay, yep, that makes a bit more sense. And boop. Boop, boop. Oh, that's too tall. Click, click.
Yeah, I basically had to give up on this one. I did not know
Coco
what to
has
do.
built the old Ribena advert.
It sounds delicious.
Okay.
I think it was
this-
Ribena anyway.
I'm moderately happy with this.
I'm not happy at all with mine, but no choice.
I can't even find you, Tom. Where are you? You must be right at the other end. Yes, yeah.
Oops, wrong material. Oops. Okay, let's
Oh,
top with mine now.
The creeper faces.
go.
They're harsh on myself. Hi, Tom.
Hello.
Hello.
Right,
Channel Tom Bluff. I spy on you.
Never.
Well, I've actually
Tom
completed
Bluff
this
moves to
one
play
instead
Minecraft.
of being the last, which is amazing. Although I'm still fiddling with it a little bit. Nothing that's... Just prettifying a few edges. Because Because why not?
Yeah, Alda's basically built a pretty version of the same thing as everyone else.
Which is cool.
What about you, Coco? I'm sure you're very pretty as well. I told you, yours looks like the Ribena advert.
I know, I'm looking at the times. I'm like, oh, do I have enough disk space for this? I think so. It's it's going to be so tight.
Oh, you're
Well done,
recording this?
Oak. Come on, Oak.
Yeah.
You can do it. We believe in
Oh,
you.
my
I've
bad.
already said sorry.
We
That
believe
doesn't
in
mean
you.
I mean it.
It's not in the title of the channel.
The more
Oh, someone
you
else
push
made
me.
it, and then I checked with everyone before I started, but I suppose you snuck in afterwards. I did
so
mention
con-
it, but I think you were maybe talking to somebody else at the time.
I'm tempted to start playing the music from Countdown.
That's
was-
probably going to slow me down quite a lot. Just because I'm annoyed.
Plus, that would be
He'll start singing along. So
plus all the copyright.
Oh, never mind that.
Oh, when I recorded the previous one and I went to see how much disk space I had left, it was like in the red.
I did.
You're
Okay,
totally
this
right. This is
looks-
the old Ribena advert.
Yeah, you know the
Right.
ones that jump through the field.
Oh, what?
I
What
had
is
like
this?
a plush toy of these.
I am so sorry
Not
that
that
this
long
build
ago.
is terrible.
This is
Who
confusing.
was this?
Tab.
What? Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting.
I think I've got this.
You're absolutely
Alex.
right. It
Alex,
is
what have-
terrible. It's like nothing on earth. What is it?
Harsh.
It is. I don't know what this is. All I can think of is Ribena now. Thank you, Sarah.
And I can't. I mean, what is this? What's it even supposed to represent?
Look, if you could see what I got on the piece of paper, you too would probably be stumped.
Oh my
These
goodness.
things spit out different things.
Ugh.
I don't get what this is. Are these oddish? Are these blackcurrants?
Is this supposed to be? I mean,
Does anyone-
right. So this is a book.
When you say Indian, what exactly do you mean? Gujarati, or do you mean Hindi?
Punjabi.
Or...
There's only one thing I can think.
Um,
There's only one thing I think it can be, and I don't know if that's. I don't think that's right.
Alex, just focus on the
is-
yellow one.
Is there something? Is there something about the redness of the carpet that's important, or is it the fact that it's carpet, or is that irrelevant?
My God, you're so
Why?
overthinking this.
Why? What?
That's what I was like on the first one. I was overthinking a lot.
My guess
Well, there's
is not a book.
there's so little to it that I'm like trying to work at some kind of significance into
Are
what's
these
there.
colours important? Is the number
Uh-huh.
of them right? Is...
I mean, is it really important that there are 3 pumpkin men? Or
Probably have a hint on the carpet based on the fact that when Teb found out Mill was going to take a long time, he said, "Okay, I'll carry on replacing the carpet."
it doesn't actually help.
I don't-
Alex, think of a book that involves the yellow thing.
I can't.
Okay,
I don't,
think of a book that involves pumpkin men with yellow pressure plates.
For God's sake, Coco.
Oh dear.
Alex, did you have no childhood?
Okay, I have. I've
Even I'm
something that
beginning
I'm
to guess
calling
things
it.
now. I've suddenly had a realization of who it was who put down one of the things I've had to build.
Okay,
What did
There we
I
go.
go for in the end?
Alex.
Ah,
Come on, Alex. Put us out of our misery.
at least it's a book. It's definitely a book. I don't know if it's anything to do with the rest.
it's a book I'd like to read.
It's actually quite a good one, as I recall.
And that, yeah, I'm not going to say anything actually.
I don't even. I've got none of these.
Hooray, with it.
Okay, I've
think
forgotten what
mine-
I put in now. Oh
Yes.
my goodness.
Isn't it true?
Wow.
Actually, what did
Ooh,
Alex put for this
that
one?
Mine
did not
got
go
very-
well.
Awesome.
That did not get through.
This.
Oh my
I
god,
can
it
tell,
made it
right,
through.
Wow.
2 things have changed and then become something else. Alex, you're an absolute idiot for putting that as a guess, by the way.
Where are we going? Alright, so-
Over here.
I
Right.
can't.
Okay.
What did I put in?
Oh
Two
my
separate,
I do know what
separate
I'm
original things have changed in the middle and then become like have returned to their original thing.
Those are lovely. I like those.
I
You
like.
can uninvis now, by the way.
Oh, we're. Oh
Okay.
my goodness.
So, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So this was my suggestion.
Uh-huh.
And so there were at the beginning. I was saying that there were 2 things I was trying to choose between. There was one that I thought might be more fun,
Nice,
and
nice build,
one
Elliot.
that I thought
you.
everyone would have heard of.
Right.
So I figured everyone would have heard of the Three Musketeers.
Right,
I was
yes.
considering putting the restaurant at the end of the universe,
I had to Google it.
Oh, right. Yes.
but I figured not as many people would have heard.
Uh
of it.
huh. If
I
I
was gonna
look,
put
if I
the
look to
quote.
the right, I
Very
can see my
English
copy.
thing.
It could be too easy.
So yeah, it got guessed
Three
as
Musketeers.
3 Musketeers, and then somebody built a Musketeer.
Look
A very
at his
good
mouth.
Musketeer. I like
Look
this
at
one.
look
Is
it in his mouth. What he's saying.
Just wait for my friends to come.
It's a good musketeer, but you need more of them.
Yeah. I like.
But it
guess
didn't get guessed as 3 Musketeers. It got guessed as like royal men or something.
Royalty men. At which point I went.
I'm
"How
so sorry.
Royalty
but
men?
this build is
What the
terrible.
flip do you build for royalty men? So I built these 3. Look at the gold pressure plates on the head. They're crowns. Look.
But Alda guessed this as 3
As?
Musketeers. Just based on the fact there was 3 of them, I think.
That is
Pretty
pretty
much.
impressive.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because I mean, there could have been 3 anything, and that was the only thing with 3 in the title that came into my head. So that's
Did this go back to the thing that it was meant to be? Let's have a look.
Oh, that's that was fantastic.
I'm 200% done with building game now.
I know. Well, that's the thing. After 2012 in the last game, I mean, honestly, apparently I can
The
just
Grapes of Wrath.
read Tebeth's mind. That's what it is.
Just out of
So-
interest,
The
Yeah.
Grapes of Wrath. Yes.
why are the grapes red?
Did you not hear me
No.
during this build
Oh,
saying,
wanting
you
a
know what this game really needs? It's purple stone.
And you
You
didn't.
could have
Purple
used
wool.
purple wool.
I could have used purple wool, but I prefer
You
this
could have-
texture. This texture
Or-
implies round better than wool does.
Or you could have done green grapes.
I could, but
Now,
that
this
also wouldn't fit
This
with
says
the
I am a
redstone.
fruit.
But yeah,
And by the way, this is my
the
best
guess for
attempt at
grapes of
Roth.
wrath was man
I
eating
know.
grapes. And so
That's
somebody built
awesome.
a man eating grapes.
The
That
grapes are
was my
even
best
clearly
guess
labelled.
at Roth. My
But
best
I
build
was-
of Roth.
I was guessing it, and I guessed Grapes of Wrath again.
Yeah, this is the other one. This is the other
Wow.
one that like changed back to grapes of wrath.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
impressive.
But then the guess.
Gotta take down
This
some
is
We
the
are
Ribena
obviously
build.
one cultured group
Yeah.
until I see this build.
This is the Ribena build.
The thing is, I saw this and I just did not know what this was. It's like, what is this meant to be?
All you can see here is
It's
Ribena.
really good.
It was just.
That is-
I love how
That's
they're
amazing.
roaring,
yeah.
They're angry.
and it
I take it
became
that
a
second
day
one
of
is
the
supposed to
trick.
say, or Attack of the Killer Beetroot.
That is correct.
Yes.
Well, I
Day
also
of the
thought
Triffids.
I also thought
Day of the
people-
Triffids
Yeah.
would be a good one
Yeah,
to do
I'll
one
get
time.
this
I do understand the
Right,
guess of the
this-
Triffids, to be honest.
It's funny.
This.
Hunger Games.
I came in here
Yeah.
and I thought, right, what?
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what's going on here.
Right.
Is the number because I saw the people and I thought, oh, that's look, it could be a jury, and I counted. No, it's 11. So,
All right. No.
And then I was trying to figure out if the colours of their shirts
Oh,
meant
God.
anything.
Uh-huh.
And then I was thinking, right, well, these are very nice trees, and the leaves and so on are very nice. So maybe it's something to do with that. Maybe it's something to do with the forest clearing. And so the only thing I could think of was that scene in Fellowship at the Ring where they all start going, "You can have my bow," and all that crap.
Okay.
With my sword.
No.
And these are all. This is far too many hobbits, but because they're little, these are
right.
hobbits, you see, because
Okay.
they're tiny compared to those two.
Star Wars? What the hell?
How the
So
hell?
it became
So then this
Was this meant to be
the Fellowship
Sauron?
of the Ring.
This
Yes.
is Sauron. This is quite clearly Sauron and not an orange TIE fighter.
Or this is This is the
Oh,
trilogy
now
that
I
I was
get
on
it.
about having never read
Right.
or watched.
Yeah,
so.
that's what I thought you meant when you said that.
Star Wars.
Thing is,
That's
I
when
didn't-
I said
I
I know
didn't
exactly
build
what
or
it
guess
is you're
this.
looking at then.
Yeah, lightsaber.
I didn't build or
Like
guess
this.
this, and this then became. Is this Darth Maul?
That is
Guys-
very good.
Yes, it's
Whoa.
a double.
It's a
That
double-ended
is
lightsaber and
really,
the black
really
cloak.
good.
and
Loyal
red
Royal
skin.
Guard.
That's
Yes, it's
really
him.
cool.
That does look like a royal guard though from Star Wars, but not loyal. I don't know.
It's a loyal guard.
Does he look loyal to you?
I don't know what loyal guards are, but I do recognise that.
Loyal guards.
Royal guards
Yeah,
is a thing.
I think I want. I think
I don't
I want
know
this
what
for
either
my
of them is.
thumbnail. Actually,
Okay, so I got this one.
What's royal guards?
I got this one, and I thought, how can I display the word maths? Because a maths textbook, I guess, was what he meant, Trixie Coco. So I built just a bunch of mathematical symbols.
so you were trying to symbolise a maths
Math.
textbook with that.
Yep,
Look at my guess.
maths textbook. Boom.
I'm getting really worried about this now.
Just
One
one equals
minus
question mark.
hang on.
You
Hang
see,
on.
I
Hang on,
was
my
going to go with
schoolboy instincts are kicking in.
This is nice.
Oh, my
Hey,
build.
Tib!
You've
Sorry.
lost
You're only
your
meant to
beast.
Stop
read
it.
builds.
Sorry, I need to answer the question.
You're not even using the right thing.
It's
Piss off,
Tib.
It's my build.
It's like half
Piss
a
off.
finished
Go away.
You
flag.
broke the back. I had to fix the back.
I had to guess it. I
Bad
had
Tim.
no idea. And I
Yeah, I'm not
this is like-
surprised.
like,
Minus
geez,
1
this-
equals.
Like it's
Right.
a human X and human Y. This is like DNA.
See, that's what I thought
Math-
when
it
Alex
does say
named them
math
that. When
book.
he named them X and Y, I thought someone's going to get gender confused in this.
Math book.
Yeah, no, with your build, I'm glad that somebody else had a dark green maths book.
Yep.
Oh
Well, the other
gosh.
thing is, I
the old school
nearly
maths
went
books.
with 1+1, but I thought I can build it with less space if it's minus.
Alright. The human equation. That.
I had a
Who's-
dark green one for 2 years and a bright orange one for 3 years.
Okay, I'm gonna admit, I'm interested to know what this is.
The human.
This one seems to be producing some really unusual builds, though. This is a nice game.
I've never read that book, which is probably
Wuthering
why I got
Heights.
confused when I came to guess what this build was.
Can I
Right.
just ask,
Why is there a cat?
Roar.
is the human equation a book?
It's
Sounds
named.
like it should be one, but I don't know what it is.
Probably is.
So is that. This is representing wutheringness,
Cool.
and this is representing heights.
Lion King.
When I first
And
joined the
what
game,
is the cat
Coco
for?
brought me over
I don't
here
know,
and said,
the cat is
Sarah,
irrelevant."
does this look like wind?
That's the
Sure.
thing, because I got wind,
Right.
and I got
Whoever built this, what was the cat there for? Because that's what
What,
got
where?
guessed.
What?
In the first one, the first build, there's a cat and it says raw.
Yes,
Coco
I know.
built it and he put it there for fun.
Okay, so it had
Okay.
nothing to do
So
with
that
anything.
got guessed as the Lion,
Lion
King.
King.
And I was saying, well, that's
Adorable.
I am not aware. This is a great build, and I knew as soon as I saw it what it was. And I also
Thank you,
knew
sir.
that it's not a book.
It is not a
Are
book.
you kidding?
It's adorable.
It is a great build. It's a lovely
I
build.
don't care
And
it's
that's
not
why I
a
was-
book. It's adorable.
And for a moment, I was tempted to put down Hamlet because it's occasionally said,
Right.
yeah, it's just
Yeah.
a version of Hamlet.
I take it
But then
somebody
Alex-
didn't take this entirely seriously then.
Alex couldn't guess Lion King. He honestly was having issues.
Turtle Dove's in a block of pimp.
Well, you couldn't have
What?
read it because it's not a book. But I'm not sure. it's the baboon. Right. Okay.
I like the
Buffy.
monkey.
Aha. Yeah.
But he guessed
And that's-
Teletubbies.
Actually, you guessed Teletubbies.
What the hell?
Teletubbies.
And the block.
Alex.
And the block of pimp.
Yeah.
Teletubbies.
Why are you asking what's wrong with us?
Oh,
You're the one who put it there when it's
no.
not relevant. What's
No,
it got
please
guessed?
don't tell me this. Please don't tell me you actually went with this. You mentioned this in the pre-conversation.
This is
Oh.
a nice
What
boat.
is this? This
This
really
is
is.
One
nice boat.
Piece.
That is Monkey D. Luffy.
What is that?
What is One Piece?
It's something utterly obscure that nobody had any
It's a
chance
Japanese.
of
It's a
knowing.
Japanese anime about essentially magical pirates in their search for a piece of treasure called the One Piece.
Oh.
Which this just
Well, that explains why no one knew what to do.
And
That explains why my first build took so long.
Yes, it is. It is a very nice. Ship.
So I made a pirate vessel attacking a French ship, which has hoisted its national flag.
Rum. You see, this is interesting that you've got lots of rum in here, because that was actually a key part of my build.
Rum.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought because it was the splash potions that it was representing like the cannon, like the
Like the
stuff.
weapon.
Well, that works as well.
So I
You can
didn't come
fire
close
rum
enough.
at the enemy.
But they've got
So-
guessed as Pirates of the Caribbean.
Rum.
Understandably.
Oh, yes,
first
totally.
thing I just want to actually I want to see the guess first, but I got glitched. Yep, that's it. Okay, so the first thing I guessed was well, not guessed. Sorry, the first thing I thought was
Awesome.
why is all the rum gone?
Yeah.
And so I've got an empty barrel here
Yeah.
on a beach.
That is such a
And-
good. That whole scene is just brilliant.
That is what's good about that film for me.
He needs some dental work.
He
Now I
does
see
have
it
it.
from
Dental
afar.
work.
I see that is Jack Sparrow. Whilst you were building it, it looked like the biggest mash of blocks I've ever seen in this game.
It's like an impressionist painting. You've got to stand back.
Yeah, so the other thing, because this is another one, which of course is not a book, it's a theme park ride.
Yeah. Exactly.
But
Sounds
when
like
I was building that, I was thinking, of what that character's based on, which is Keith Richards, and so I was
Alright,
actually
yeah.
building Keith Richards instead.
Well, I could have given you Horatio Hornblower, which is set.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I thought,
that could have ended up a bit wrong.
yes, that could have ended badly. So I thought I'll not do that.
Yeah,
I
the
like
next two builds you're about to look at are identical.
A Song of Ice and Fire.
It's fire and ice.
Okay.
It's fire and ice, you fools.
Is it?
No.
The song of fire and ice.
It's Ice
Google
and
is
Fire.
never wrong.
Okay, so
I
I have never seen or read
No.
this thing.
You're
And
missing out.
so I was so Tom Carr, I will torches,
Sorry, what?
and someone's placing silverfish.
Tom Carr
So
will
that's a
torches?
Song of Ice and Fire.
Why did you randomly say Tom Carr will torches?
And I got
There's a
given.
sign
Boy!
there.
It's written
Chuck
on that
it.
side, that's why.
I'm trying to
Game
kill
of,
silverfish,
game
sorry.
of,
Alright, that's okay.
So this one made it through. have a
And
winner.
Oh, so
yeah,
what's this thing? What's this
it's
bit?
the Iron Throne.
Oh, is there
okay.
an iron throne?
Is it covered in
Yeah.
swords though? That's the question.
It's
I mean,
actually. It
no
looks. It looks even. Yeah, I wanted these spiky bits because I know it's supposed to be spiky and uncomfortable and
Swords.
horrible.
I mean, I would have gone.
Coco, can we stop until we finish the
Alba-
game, please?
Yes.
Alba,
please.
I would have just
Yeah.
shoved some of these on it,
Okay, really?
cover it in swords.
Yeah, see, I
But-
don't know it well enough to do that,
Yeah.
but
So
yeah,
I
that would
saw
have been
this.
sensible.
And I've never read those or seen them or anything like that. But I was like, music.
Yes.
Ice.
Fire. Yes.
I
Yeah.
can guess what that is. And then there was this throne here, so I was like, that must be a throne.
Yes.
So I was really
the
pleased with
Iron
myself
Throne.
Game of
guessing that.
Song, Ice and Fire.
Oh, it got rid of. So that did say when I typed it all
Yeah.
out, Game of Thrones. But
Yeah,
obviously
Because
that.
the book is
got
A Song of
translated
Ice and
somehow.
Fire, so I did like the ice and the fire, and then I did the notes,
Well,
and then I'm like,
the
I'll
the
stick the
series
Iron
is-
Throne in the back because it's
Yeah, you
important
see, I
to the
wasn't
series.
sure what the name of the book was. I knew
Right,
that it was
yeah.
The series
I
is
knew
The
it was
Song of
something-
Ice and Fire. The books are Game of Thrones, Dance with Dragons, Storm of Swords, and
So I just shoved everything in because I figured because I knew that like different things were known by different things. So I was like, right, just guess everything, guess all the things, because I had a pretty good idea of what it was actually a build of.
This has some, like, this was just a good game. This has had some really nice
Be right back.
builds in it, and like that, things coming through and coming back. I still cannot believe that I guessed the Three Musketeers. That's ridiculous, and it actually was. That was about as random as
Here
it
goes
gets.
Coco.
I do like Falls Musketeers, nice. With his sword.
Yeah.
And Grapes of
I
Wrath.
hope nobody wanted to screenshot because it's gone.
Ted.
sorry,
You, Coco.
sorry.
Coco.
Well, luckily I went and I took a
It
different
wasn't
one.
Coco this time.
But you still spammed this thing full of mobs.
Yes. Don't do that. It's
I was just trying to
obnoxious.
remove the mobs.
And
know,
you didn't
my poor
you
thing,
didn't
look at it.
guess that TNT might blow things up.
Okay,
This-
we are all done. I need to stop because I don't even know whether we got the end there. We'll see. Thank
I
you
am
for playing
really
and all those
glad
kind of things.
That Jack Sparrow got guessed because
Yeah.
I was also
That was
questioning just how well that was going to go through.
It's
Right.
just solid snow.
Bye
What
bye
a big
everyone. I'm stopping now.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.